Yo, chat. What's going on, chat? So we have here today. This video dropped yesterday. Yeah, yesterday on the 29th. Today is the 30th, but I may drop this video on Saturday, and I'm going to explain at the end of this video. And plus, I've seen a comment that I will be addressing, and that comment has been on me for a few days. So I will be addressing that. So stay tuned for that video. And I have something that I want to tell you guys. I got two things that I want to tell you guys. Right? So I'm gonna need y'all to lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Alright? So I'm tell you at the end of this video. With that being said, let's go straight into it. Let's go.
This
Oh, we have here the new Audi Q9. Have they made a huge mistake? I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing this car on my For You page on a TikTok, and yeah, they show the insides and the outsides, but I want to see on Matt Watson's perspective. So let's get it. Hold on, let me make sure.
is the new Audi Q9, and it's the biggest Audi in many, many ways. It's the biggest in terms of height, width, and length. It's over 5.3 meters long, same as a Cadillac Escalade. It's got the biggest cup holders of any Audi. You can tell it's been designed primarily for the American market. The biggest opening sunroof. It's huge. The biggest OLED lighting panels is actually over 0.5 meter squared. The biggest grille and the biggest doors of any Audi. Plus they open electrically and close electrically as well. The Q9 is a statement vehicle. It's been designed to look expensive. That's why the panels here at the rear are all smooth, unlike on the Q7 where it's stepped. That's more expensive to do.
I'm already liking this car already. And a lot of a lot of car companies, I start to see it as well. Look 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 at the logo of the Audi logo. It actually lights up just as the front. As y'all can see from there,
The Q9 is a statement.
from there and there. I like that. That is very, very nice. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen Infinity, Mercedes, and some other car brand actually have those type of features on their car now.
Vehicle. It's
It's
been
very nice.
designed
I like
to look
it.
expensive. That's why the panels here at the rear are all smooth, unlike on the Q7 where it's stepped. That's more expensive to do. So too is embedding the Audi badge more flush into the boot lid, unlike on the Q7. But the standout feature is this. Look, we have curved LED lighting for the first time on an Audi. That looks really, really impressive. This is also good news. Real exhaust pipes, no fakery here. Looks like Audi has certainly changed its ways, which is a good thing. Moving down the side, you can see just how tall this vehicle is, and it has quite an upright rear pillar to create lots of interior space. Wheel sizes go from 20 to 23s. They are huge. And as we move towards the front, which takes quite a long time because this car is so long, you'll notice this new grille. It's illuminated, as you can see, with some special LEDs which have consistent lighting throughout, which is a regulated
Volkswagen. It's Volkswagen. They do it as well.
requirement. You probably
And
noticed
the
this,
grille
the
actually
illuminated
lights up as well.
Audi badge. Now in America, that's perfectly legal. In Europe though, you can't have a badge of that size illuminated because EU regulations would say that is advertising.
This may be the last ad you
Yeah, so I'm gonna address. He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
However, if you don't like this grille because you might think, wait a minute, that looks a bit too much like a Mercedes-AMG grille and I'm an Audi fan, maybe you prefer the more sporty SQ9. And here it is. As you can see, the SQ9 gets a more sporty looking grille with indirect LED illumination. You've got S badging there. a slightly different lower bumper with satin highlights. You get more satin highlights here on the door mirrors and on the roof bars, and if you walk around that way you'll notice the rear track is wider as well. Look, just more aggressive, isn't it? And so is this. Quad tailpipes. These are real. You see, this Q9 has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with 590 horsepower. It also produces 800 newton meters of torque, which is enough to blast this huge SUV from 0 to 60 miles an hour in around 3.6 seconds. That's almost 3/4 of a second quicker than the fastest Range Rover SV you can currently buy. And it's just as quick as Audi's own RS3, which is ridiculous when you think about it. But there's a problem, a big one. We won't be getting it in Europe because of EU7 emission regulations. Only the Americans get to enjoy this. We'll get a 2.9 litre V6 and a diesel, maybe a plug-in hybrid later. Shame. Anyway, all models get Quattro all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Air suspension, rear axle steering, though the air suspension on the SQ9 is lower than on this standard car. Seeing as they get the V8, it seems as though America is winning. But it's not always the case, because sometimes their regulations can also be a bit of an arse. In the past they weren't allowed matrix LEDs, now they are. However, there are some weird rules revolving around the other light functionality on this car. You see, you can change the signatures here at the back and at the front, but in America, in order to switch between the two, you actually have to physically lock the car and get out of it to switch between them. So I can't be bothered to do that now, and I'm going to get Dr. Michael from Audi.
Hello there.
To go through all that palaver for me. Enjoy.
No copyright, baby. No copyright. Zero copyright. We're not doing that. No copyright. Zero copyright. So basically, when you go in the car, it just changes the light. Chat. You guys already know how YouTube is, bro.
Anyway, I want to show you guys this. There's a proximity sensor at the rear of the vehicle, so if another vehicle gets too close, it'll do this, a warning to back away. Then there's a high level brake light which reflects in the rear window, so it's nice and clear. And let's say a cyclist is coming up the side of the car, there's still someone in it, it'll automatically display this warning triangle. But that is not my favourite bit. It is this, the indicators that project onto the ground to show other drivers that you're about to make a move. And let's just do it on the other side as well for completeness. Yeah, and while we're around here, I'll show you this as well. The puddle lighting isn't like any other puddle lighting. It opens up and rolls out like a carpet. Can you see? So when you open the door and then close it, it does that. On the inside, the SQ9 has some S features, like look, the S sports steering wheel, S embossed into the headrest, S on the sill, and a red start button. They sort of dropped the ball a bit here, because on the main infotainment screen the car I see is just the normal Q9, not the SQ9. That's quite a responsive system though. It's just a shame you have to control everything through the screen, including the blooming air vents. You have to move them through the screen. Oh great, that's good, isn't it? We love all that. Not the digital driver's display is all well and good, but the layout and the design of it isn't as good as on Audi displays of the past. Quality in here is exceptional though. The materials feel lovely. I like this light interior. You can actually get a wood finish here for the centre console. I prefer it than this. I don't know what this is. It's like fake carbon fibre effect. And they've minimised the use of shiny black plastic in areas that you touch. It's only really there and up there as well. You get Audi's new indicator stalk system here. I like it, other journalists don't. I'm not a big fan of the big bezel on the infotainment screen though, and I think it's a bit over screen, this car, with the passenger display. I don't think passengers use those, they just tend to go on their phones. Quality wise, it does feel solid, apart from a few things where you hit it like that. It's a touch hollow. Other than that though, lots of room, plenty of cubby space, those massive cup holders, good storage under here, wireless charging, big door bins, large glove box which is nicely damped and lined with felt. But the real luxury of this car is back there. Let me just shut the door. Oh, it's hard work, isn't it? So the seats here in the middle row are exactly the same as in the front, although you do have these armrests which are very, very nice, and of course you can move them forwards and backwards and recline them. It's so comfy, and there's so much space, so much glass to look out of. You have blinds as well if you don't want to look out so much, or you don't want people looking in. And if you need to get to the back seats, it's really easy because you can just go through this gap if you want to, like this. Try not to get this up my bum. Okay, so Remo seats. Not quite as posh. Hey, you just thumbing my bottom there, Lewis. Not quite so posh. Headroom is good. Knee room is... it's alright. But you can always do that. Though you'd have to let the other person put their leg through as well. Now to get out. Come on. I can do it this way if I want, rather than walk through the middle. That beeping sound is just a warning if someone was sat there to get out of the way! And then I can hop out again, press the button. Door opens on its own, and then I'll just birth myself out of here. Feet first. If you need to carry more passengers, you'll be able to get the Q9 with a 3-person bench seat in the middle row. That means you'll have a total of 7 seats available instead of just 6. And speaking of carrying things, let's check out the boot. To help you locate the hands-free tailgate sensor, look! Projected on the ground is this little marker so you know exactly where to waggle your foot. And then you can do it every single time. Even with all the seats in place, the boot is actually quite large. I can easily fit in here. Look, there's plenty of room for me. Oh, well done, Lewis. You're shutting the boot on my head. It's not going to bother me though, there's so much space. Yeah, very well done. Now let me out so I can get on with this. Come on. You can't operate things, you're the camera person, not the journalist. Taken years and years of training to be able to do these kind of things. Anyhow, look, so you can fold down the seats by pressing this button here to put it into luggage mode. Unfortunately, due to the nature of those middle row chairs, they can't fold all the way down. That's about as good as they do, but there's still plenty of stowage area here. And if you look over here, there's a button there where you can alter the ride height of the car, so you can lower it down to make it easier to load. And if you look under here, we have the load cover. And here is a new storage solution that Audi has introduced. So that slides along, and these do that. And I'm not entirely sure what you'd be using that for, but it's new. The Audi Q9 will go on sale in the UK at the end of 2026 and it'll be priced around £100,000. If you can't wait till then and want to save a bit of money, why not check out a Q8 on CarWow? Now I've actually configured one, my favourite trim, engine choice, and I've got a great deal on it. If you want to see what the offer is, then click the link in the description or the pinned comment. You can actually click on the pop-out banner as well or scan the QR code. This car is obviously the most upmarket SUV Audi has ever made, but it's not the most luxurious one to come out of the Volkswagen Audi group. To find out how the new Q9 compares to something even more premium, click on the video window appearing now to watch my in-depth video review of the latest Bentley Bentayga Speed. That particular car costs around £300,000, but in some ways I think this new Audi might actually be better. I'll find out for myself when I get to review it soon, so make sure you subscribe to this channel so you're notified of every new upload. Anyway,
Alright, chat, so I want y'all to sit down, relax, and have your ears open. So today is Thursday. A week from now, which is the 6th, next week, I'm going bye-bye. I'm going to Jamaica, right? But, and here is another thing. I'm going down there for 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks. So I won't be back until the 20th. But I'll be back the next day, which is the 21st. So, what I'm gonna do, no drag race this Saturday. I'm going to drop that drag race on Monday. Alright? Because Monday, I'm off Monday. I close no, yeah. I close Saturday, which is this weekend, and Friday I close again. And Sunday I close again. Yo, fuck my manager, bro. Oh God, bro. He did this on purpose, bro. He definitely did this on purpose, bro. He knew exactly that I was gonna leave, and guess what? He made me close for the entire weekend, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. And then to make it even worse, so I close tomorrow. I close I close Saturday, but I have a meeting on Saturday at 8 in the morning. Bro, I may not even show up to that shit, bro. On God, bro. On God, I may not even show up, bro. Cause like it doesn't, bro. Like that's just not fair, bro. Like, bro, I close tomorrow, and then tomorrow morning I gotta get up early in the crack of dawn, bro. Like no, no. Bro, like, yeah, bro. Them niggas, they did that shit on purpose, bro. They knew exactly that I was gonna leave, bro. Just for me to just for them to schedule a meeting on Saturday. Stop it, bro. My third eye is open, bro. I see right through them, bro. Chat. I'm in to even show up, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Like. To be honest, bro. Like I'm already leaving. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. At this point, I don't care. I don't care. I don't. I don't. So I will be back on this date, right? The week the week after, when I come back, that's when 2K27 pre-orders it will be dropped. So I want you guys to okay. I have some videos here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. It's a lot. I know it is a lot. All of these are all thumbnails. Every last one of these are all thumbnails, old thumbnails, right? Uh, So these are the videos that I will be trying to drop in the next couple of days while I'm gone. So what they are right here. Majority of them they are right here. All right. So yeah, expect 2K26 my career gameplays to be dropping so that I can make space for the new one, 2K27. All right. I'm gonna need y'all to lock in with me on that day, my real supporters. If y'all love to watch me play video games, I advise y'all to lock in with me while I'm gone. And another thing, last week Saturday, it was the 8th, no, it was the 25th. Last week, one of my supporters, it was either the 25th or the 26th, one of those fucking days, right? He said that I should get YouTube Premium, and he said that I should be a little bit professional. So here is what I'm going to do. When I come back, as a matter of fact, after this video, I have this video to do immediately. This one right here. Right here. I got this one. So as soon as I click on end record, I will be doing this video immediately. So when I come back, expect no ads during my reaction videos. I'm gonna find a way on how I could get YouTube premium. I'm gonna try and find a way and see how much it is, because at this point I'm tired of the ads too. I know y'all tired of the ads, bro. I know y'all be tired of it. So guess what? I will be doing that. It's time for for a little change, right? I will be on that. What else? Yeah, your boy is gonna get his hair dyed next week. And yeah, it's been a month since I haven't gotten a haircut, because it don't make sense for me to, cut my hair the start of this month, and then when it's time for me to go, I gotta go back again. No, we're not doing that. We're not wasting money. So yeah, chat. Like I said before, there are gonna be some gameplays. I may drop 007, the final two episodes, while I'm gone as well. So stay tuned for that. No Drag Race video this Saturday. Remember, I said Monday. If not Monday, probably Tuesday. All right. If not Tuesday, Wednesday. Either or, that Drag Race video it will be dropped. It's just that right now I am very very busy, bro. Like I am. Chat. I'm busy, bro. Like as y'all can see, I got clothes right there. You know what? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Show y'all, chat. Let me show y'all. Y'all think no? That was a soap bottle. Y'all think that I'm trolling? Let me show y'all. Y'all see all these, bro? Y'all see all these, bro? See? And plus this too as well. It's going with me. I got my jersey. I got my fan. Cause down there it's gonna be hot. I got my soap. I got my shoes. Y'all want to see it? You know what, bro? Let me show y'all, bro. You guys are family, so I'm gonna show y'all everything. These are all my clothes, as y'all can see. The shirt, all of it right here. These are personal boxers and toothbrushes and undershirts. The jersey right here. Y'all wanna see it? I'm telling y'all, bro. I've been busy, boy. I seen it, so I'm like, you know what? Let me grab it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I got some towels, some deodorant, toothbrushes, and some other stuff. And the shoes. Let me show y'all the shoes. And plus, I got some hats too. Let me show y'all. This is what I will be wearing on the first day going back. And it has Bob Marley. His first name is right here. And inside the shoe, right there. Y'all see it? It says football is freedom, and then at the bottom it has his initials, and then at the side, at the back of it, it has the same thing. So yeah, this is what I will be wearing on the first day going. And chat, I'm not gonna be filming down there. I want to spend time with some families because it's been 18 years. The last time that I went down there was 18 years. So yeah, chat, I got some. Next week is gonna be a very, very busy week for me. So that's why I saved all those old videos so I can just post it while I'm gone. So yeah, chat, and yeah, I got this as well. So yeah, chat, I've been man. And now next week I gotta pack. I gotta do all of this. I gotta do all of that, bro. It's so much. That's why I said, bro, I may not even go to that meeting. But yet still they be like, oh, if you don't go, you're gonna be in trouble. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't. So yeah, chat. So yeah, expect some changes. Expect some new gameplay dropping. And I also filmed some Fortnite gameplay as well. I need Russell to actually be available, so it could be me and him, so I can post that while I'm gone. And yeah, just expect a lot of videos that I have recorded but I haven't dropped yet. All right, so with that being said, chat, yeah, I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all whenever I see y'all. I'm about to enjoy myself. I'm about to have some time away and, spend time with family and just chill, vibe, and just have a good time. When I come back, it's on. It's on with 2K27. It's on. It's on. Just be ready. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, chat. I love y'all so much. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gonna drop this on Saturday. So no videos tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday on the 31st. And then yeah. So and one other thing. Make sure that you guys watch my latest video is in the middle of the screen, that Fortnite gameplay. Please go watch that right now. Run it up, like it up, and like up this video as well. And yeah, comment, like, subscribe, do whatever. I'm almost at 800 subs. Yeah, chat, my goal is to hit 1K subs by the end of this year. Will it happen? I don't know. So, yeah, chat, I love you so much. I'm about to go. I'm about to go put these back over there, and yeah. So expect a new look, expect everything, and yeah. So Drag Race video is gonna be dropping next week for Saturday, but I'm gonna drop it next week. So yeah. So this video is gonna be dropping on Saturday, and then the Drag Race from Saturday, which is on the 1st, is gonna be dropping on Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, chat. Trust me, it's gonna be a busy week for your boy. So y'all have to be patient. Be patient. So yeah, your boy is gonna get his hair dye. I was gonna go blonde, if not blonde, probably like crystal clear. And yeah, chat. So I see y'all on the next one. Goodbye, shalom. I see y'all next time. Peace. Oh, and I will be recording the next reaction video in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.